speaker today is Dr. Joseph Wong, who is the founder of Yihao Center for Geriatric Care as well as Harmony Movement. He's no stranger to the community. He's definitely a community leader and advocate for immigrants' rights, and of course a professional himself. The reason why we're here today is to, of course, listen to Dr. Wong and the other speakers about the Bill 124, which is going through a hearing right now, public hearing, and I would encourage you all to go to attend those hearings and listen to the various deputations. This bill, Fair Access to Regulated Professionals Act, is the first attempt by the Ontario government to open the door to internationally educated professionals in Ontario. We believe that it's a very important and first step, and of course we would also like to see that strengthened, be it within the bill itself and other complementary strategies. So what we're going to share with you is our positions today, and we'll start with Dr. Wong.
Thank you very much, Amy. I'm very glad to be here. First of all, I'd like to make a very, very brief introduction of myself. I'm also an immigrant coming from Hong Kong some 38 years ago, studying in Montreal. I went to Albert Einstein College of Medicine in New York City. So technically, I'm a foreign medical graduate. I graduated from New York City, coming back to Canada in 1976. If there was not enough opening for internship and residency position, I would not be able to come back and make my contribution here. So it is very important for Bill 124 to become a reality and also to be strengthened so that there would not be any systemic discrimination against people who were trained internationally and with equally good qualifications and equally good intention to come here to serve in Canada. Let me say that the trend for immigration is for years and years to come. We know that the population demographic is that aging is a phenomenon in every country in the world. It is not it's not the typical thing in Canada. Canada is not unique in terms of our aging population. So immigration in a greater number would be required to support such a great population. So whether it's in Canada, the States, Europe or Australia, all over the world, we need greater immigration in the Western world to support such a huge aging population. So Canada is ahead of almost all countries in the world in terms of welcoming immigrants from all corners of the world to settle down here in Canada and to make our contribution here. So Canada is essentially a nation made up of immigrants from all corners of the globe. And if we don't have a policy